Hey guys, taking a look at BSV today and trying to see what to expect from BSV in the short term and a little bit in the longer term. And so I first want to look at BSV versus BTC and take a look at from February of 2020 until now. It's just been on a steady decline down to its bottom here, where it seems to have rounded out and started going back up again. As we can see back here, like it's had a history of kind of ranging between 0.03 and 0.007, 0.008. So this range held for quite a while. At least through 2019, and then through 2020, it kind of just declined, and finally fell through the support here, and then just went all the way down to 0.00324. So that's the base here. And then what we've seen is a slow climb back up. And as it had reached this area here, it fell back down to support where it played support here and resistance here, fell back down, held that, and now it's been slowly climbing back up. And what we kind of see here, and what I think I see here, is a cup and handle formation where it made the cup, came back, and now it's making the handle here. And what we want to see, and what would really cement this idea that it's on the way back up, is a breakout to the top here. So let me just move this out of the way. So a breakout above this resistance, come back down and hit the hit it, support, make it break the resistance, hit this, have this play a support now, and then it would break up for this 100% gain, where I believe it would hit this, probably have a little bit of trouble, maybe come back down to here, and then the next run up to here, finally try to break through and work its way up to this level here. So my two price targets from where we are today. So let me zoom in and show you today. So today we're sitting on this support zone here that seems to be pretty strong. We haven't really had any serious daily closes below it. So let me get back here to the daily. So as we can see, it's only wicked below it, but always come back up above it. So I'm pretty sure this is a strong support here and that it's going to hold here. So we're kind of sitting right on it right now. And what I expect to see happen here is that it will slowly come up here, get wedged, and then hit this resistance one more time, come back here, retest this, which would hopefully be support. And after this retest, then it will shoot through this and go for that 100% return. So short-term price target against Bitcoin is going to be this resistance line at 0.0079-ish. And then longer term, midterm price target number 2 is going to be 0.0081. So those are my two price targets. And so looking at this versus the US dollar, let me grab that real quick. Looking at it versus the US dollar, obviously this is going to be a bit more dependent on Bitcoin's action. But we're kind of seeing a very similar motion where it has this trend line going back to basically the beginning of this chart back in December 2018. And it has been using this trend line as support for a very long time. So no matter how high up it goes above it, it always comes back to the trend line. And when it does, it bounces back up. And I don't know if we're going to see it come back down to this trend line currently. What I could especially because of the situation going on against Bitcoin, as I believe that's going to keep increasing. It would take a pretty drastic situation for it to come back down to 220 at this point. We've obviously seen it before. It came up here and came all the way back down to 199. It was at 450 April 16th, and then came back down to 199, or 201 was the low. So, I mean, that's a pretty serious pullback, over 50%. So it is possible, but I do believe this is going to hold here as support, and we're going to see a nice bounce back up and possibly even break this 450 because of the strength of BSV versus Bitcoin. And the next time we test this trend line, my assumption is going to be in this 300 range. So that's what I'm seeing against BSV. I would love to hear your opinion in the comments below. Please do not forget to subscribe and follow. And let me know what other coins you want to see, and I'll take a look and tell you what I think I see. I mean, again, please know that I am not a professional at this. I just enjoy looking at charts and talking about them. So please do your own research, make your own decisions. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. All right. Look forward to making my next video for you. Take care.